Hi, I'm Declan.
I'm Annalisa.
I'm Ellen.
And I'm Daniela.
We would like to present to you a mini documentary
which we've worked on for the past few weeks.
We interviewed a few people on this topic and went through some research.
And this is our understanding of
Breaking the Stigma. Stigma is when someone views you in a negative way because you have a different character or personal trait that's thought to be, or actually is, a disadvantage. As it is a negative stereotype, stigma can lead to discrimination.
Discrimination may be obvious and direct, such as someone making a negative remark about your mental illness or your treatment.
The stigma surrounding mental health is rooted in misconceptions, fear, and stereotypes that lead to discrimination and prejudice. Teens often face immense pressure to meet social expectations, fearing judgment and rejection if they admit to struggling with mental health issues.
mental health is just as important as physical health. However, there is a stigma surrounding mental health issues that often prevents teens from seeking help. In this mini documentary, we will explore the importance of breaking the mental health stigma among teenagers and the positive impact it can have on their lives.
To break the stigma, it is crucial to understand what mental health is. Mental health refers to our emotional, psychological, and social well-being.
Just like our bodies, our mind also need care and support. Mental health issues such as anxiety and depression are common among teenagers and should be taken seriously.
The stigma surrounding mental health has many negative consequences. It leads to feelings of shame, fear, and embarrassment among those who experience mental health challenges.
Teens may hesitate to talk about their struggles, which can make them feel isolated and alone. This stigma also prevents them from seeking professional help, leading to prolonged suffering and potential worsening of their condition.
One way to break the stigma is through education and raising awareness. School, parents, and communities need to provide accurate information about mental health and promote open discussion.
By teaching young people about different mental health conditions and emphasizing that seeking help is a sign of strength, we can eliminate misconception and encourage empathy and understanding.
Hi.
Hello.
The younger generation right now are more geared towards being emotionally and mentally healthy and to undo the traumas that the previous generations have passed down to us. So it's creating emotional connection through vulnerability. So when an influencer is honest about their struggles, people can feel it more. So the messaging becomes a lot more impactful and stronger. I was a chubby kid, and that has definitely impacted my mental health in many ways. And when I share about that part of my life, I become more than just somebody online who shares about food. It's important for influencers also to show the human part of themselves. The number one advice I would give is to tell you that your feelings matter. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're too sensitive or too emotional. But at the same time, don't make it an excuse to be a victim of your situation. We cannot show up in the world in the way that we need to be if we are not mentally well or physically well. Continue breaking the stigma. Mental health is important and it matters.
Access to mental health services is crucial for breaking the stigma. Schools and communities should work together to ensure that mental health resources are readily available and easily accessible for teenagers.
This can include school counselors, mental health hotlines, and partnerships with local mental health organizations. By making these services known and easily accessible, teens will feel more comfortable seeking help when they need it.
Saya Cikgu Linus.
I'm Mr. Linus.
To see the requirements to help people in need, especially among the students.
If I notice some abnormality or problematic behavior, then it is most likely that the student has a mental health problem. Apart from that, the DASS test, which stands for depression, anxiety, and stress, is given to identify the type of problem faced.
Mewujudkan
Approaches are used to create mental health awareness, especially among students, are through individual or group counseling and health awareness briefings for students. Mental health information materials are also distributed to students so that they can read and understand about mental health.
Stereotypes and negative portrayals of mental health in the media contribute to the stigma.
It is important to challenge these stereotypes and promote accurate representations of mental health.
By showcasing stories of resilience and recovery, we can provide hope and inspire others to seek help without the fear of judgment.
Breaking the mental health stigma among teens is essential for their overall well-being.
By understanding mental health, educating and raising awareness, encouraging open conversation,
Promoting mental health services and challenging stereotypes, we can create a supportive environment where teens feel comfortable seeking help,
Let us work together.
to create the future
where mental health is treated with the same importance as physical health.
Enabling every teen to thrive. Let's break the stigma!